Ladies and gentlemen, what an upset, man. These Brazilian clubs are not to be messed around. I am so happy, so delighted for Thiago Silva, our own Thiago Silva, for Fluminense. Wow, what a match, man. I mean, look, I won't lie. Fluminense, they defended their hearts out, and there was plenty of opportunity for Inter Milan to get back into the match. But Fluminense, they got that opportunistic goal in the first half, and then they made it, double their lead in the second half right at the end to close things off, and rounding up a very, very good performance and a result for Fluminense and Brazilian clubs in general. They are doing a madness. These Brazilian clubs are doing a madness. Look, I want to start things off with Thiago Silva. A splendid display in terms of defensive ability, defensive organization. Look, there were times where Inter Milan should have scored. There's no two ways about that. And a quality side like Inter Milan, they're going to do that. But you want to see the heart and desire from Fluminense. You want to see, how much they truly wanted. And this is exactly you got to see in the match. The crowd was going wild for Fluminense, rightly so, in that part of the world. A lot of South American fans. Thiago Silva is still the boss, man. He's still the boss. He's defensive. I'm pretty sure he's the captain. We're going to have a look very, very soon, but I'm pretty sure he's the captain of Fluminense. He would still fit in any top clubs around the world. Definitely, no doubts, top clubs around Europe as well. Big up to Thiago Silva. So happy and so delighted. The Club World Cup needs to see these type of teams go through as far as possible. And it really opens up that side of the field. Fluminense is on the other side. Chelsea's on this side. Fluminense on the other side. I think they'll end up playing if they do progress and beat. I believe the winner against Real Madrid and Juventus. So they'll play the winner over there. How far can they go? Look, they've got some nifty players, man. They've got some very good attacking players up front. John Arias, Canu. The guy who scored right at the end as well, Hercules. They've got some good players. They've got another brother off the bench. Forgot his name, but we'll have a look in football and we'll see. They've got some nifty players up front. They've got a strong defense, strong midfield. They're very well equipped with physicality. They've got technical ability. They've got pace. They're a good team. They're a good team. How far are they going to go in this Club World Cup? We'll see. But this in itself, to reach quarterfinals, is a fantastic feat indeed. And beating Inter Milan is no joke. Is no joke indeed at all. Now, let's have a look at all the other crazy celebrations and whatnot. Check this out, ladies. And there go. Lovely to see this footage. There's no audio on it. I haven't put any audio, but I just wanted to share some live, not live, but post-match celebration from Fluminense players. They were going off, absolutely going off, and rightly so, man. Rightly so. This is how it all looks like. Well, a strong Fluminense display. Hercules scored. Inter Milan 0, Fluminense 2. If you didn't know the final score, we're going to look into the match a little bit more. Fluminense add their name to the FIFA Club World Cup quarterfinal roster. This is how it all looks like in the quarterfinals, ladies and gentlemen. Palmeiras is playing Chelsea Football Club. PSG are playing Bayern Munich. Fluminense through. Hopefully, Al Hilal, Al Hilali, Al Mabruki. Hopefully, they do a madness against Manchester City, and that will blow up that side of the field nicely. I think Manchester City might be too strong, and then obviously Real Madrid versus Juventus to come. So 3 more spots left. This quarterfinals buzzing, man. This buzzing. All right, now let's have a quick look. Let's have a quick look at the match stats, ladies and gentlemen. Fluminense 2, Inter Milan nil. Cano on the 3rd minute, as I said, was somewhat of an opportunistic moment on that right side. Cross was put in off the back. I think initially it was a mistake, and then Fluminense pounced on it, and then they whipped in across from the right side. It fell nicely for Canu in the middle, who smashed that shot in. And since then, it was a rear guard, display from Fluminense. They defended their absolutely backsides off, and then Hercules right at the end getting that winner, which was once again a lovely finish. I believe, just outside the box or just inside the box, but it was a fantastic finish nonetheless. As you can see, Inter Milan, ladies and gentlemen, 68% of the possession. So they had the lion's share of the possession, 32% for Fluminense, because after Fluminense went 1-0 up, it was shut up shop. They knew what they needed to do. They didn't need to, impose the game anymore. They didn't need to, show some sort of, I suppose, what do you call it? Some sort of urgency to win it. They were ahead. They were very fine, and they were quite comfortable in just sitting deep and just defending. And boy, did they defend well. As I said, they did. Inter Milan obviously had chances. They just couldn't put it away. Expected goals, as you can see, Inter Milan 1.14, 16 total shots to 11 for Fluminense. 2 big chances created for Inter Milan. Lots of crosses were coming in for Inter Milan inside the box. Plenty of crosses were coming in, but none of them was going in. Or none of them was landing to their player. They had few chances inside the box where they took the shot and it went wide as well. Some set pieces. It just wasn't happening for Inter Milan. Now, let's have a quick look at the lineup and some of the players that are very, very good. This Colombian player, Arias, a very good player. I've now watched a few, more than a couple actually, maybe 3 matches of Fluminense, and John Arias every single time has impressed me a lot. A top player. Canu scored. As you can see, Thiago Silva. They do play with a back 3 and play with wing backs. They've got strong midfielders. Nonato is a very good player as well, but Thiago Silva is the boss. He is the boss, and there you go. He is the captain of Fluminense. Fabio is a very good goalkeeper as well. Overall, this is the thing. Some of these Brazilian teams, man, and this goes for Flamengo. I wanted to do a video on Flamengo. I didn't end up doing. Even though they got walloped at the end by Bayern Munich 4-2, but Flamengo put up a strong fight against Bayern Munich. Palmeiras and Botafogo had the match, and Palmeiras are through. We're going to now face Palmeiras in the next round in the quarterfinals. Palmeiras is a team that I feel like we can definitely beat. They're not the same caliber as Flamengo. I think Palmeiras is probably on the same par as Fluminense. But overall, these Brazilian teams are very good, man. They do have the ability to compete against the top European teams. So kudos to them. So this is how it all looked like for Fluminense. There's another player. Let me see if I can find him. Vinicius Lima, Everaldo. Who's that other player for Fluminense? Keno, that's it. Keno. He's the player. He's another very, very good player for Fluminense. He didn't show up in this game, but he's another player very good for them. They've got Kano and they've got Keno. Some top talents, man. Now I know why consistently these European clubs, they do send out scouts to Brazil. Like, they've got unbelievable level of talent, man. Unbelievable level of talent. And from a physicality standpoint, they fit in any of these European leagues. So big up, man. Big up to Fluminense, big up to the Brazilian fans out there, and big up to the Brazilian league fans as well. You guys have done a madness. You thoroughly deserve it. You've beaten Inter Milan. What a fantastic upset. Maybe for some of the Brazilian fans, it maybe not even an upset. Maybe this is what they expected, but good to see that they've gone through to the quarterfinals, and I'm keen to see how Fluminense does in the next round. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Smash up the like button if you're here for the first time. Subscribe, hit the bell notification to stay in touch with all my content. Until next time, take care. See ya. Bye.